two kind of invisible eyebrows in her interview.
Drag is hard.
Drag is hard.
Okay. Drag is hard.
Drag, but it just got me. It made me go, and they sent her home first.
Girl,
Damn.
We'll
They
get
got
to
her.
it.
Okay.
They got her gal, and she was the winner of the fan vote. So you know, but we'll get to that.
Oh, I'm hungry.
Well, you have the soup of the day coming right
Vivian
up.
Panay.
It's Vivian Panay.
Oh, and she has
Hey,
the
y'all.
catchphrase, "Hey y'all."
It
She
seemed like
looks
people
beautiful.
weren't really doing
People,
catchphrases.
yeah, it doesn't.
Right.
I mean, back then we weren't. Kind of.
It was just you walk into
a
a room.
single digit
and
girls were normal. It's like,
say
oh,
hi.
so you walk into a room like you would any other room, just because
Right.
there's. Okay, yeah. Now it's like. they
Okay,
launch
I'm ready to
merch
game now.
in
Right.
3 different colors
Yeah.
when they walk in the room with a cartoon of them.
I have 3,000 units of a shirt that says.
Hi. Welcome to the stage, the legendary, inimitable, and my co-host, Alaska Thunderfuck 5027.
bitch.
Yeah, I
She
like
said-
this look. I stand by this look.
It holds up. She
I-
says, "I have a very
Yes,
boyfriend."
bitch. Work.
Which I'm quoting Manila Luzon, but when I
Okay.
say that,
I get into this damn
Manila
game.
Luzon
drag.
said that
Deep drag
about
Easter egg.
Sahara.
Let me
Yeah.
get into this
love that.
gig.
No.
Yeah,
Huh.
they show clips of, of
New
me being
what?
on the reunion and such. I kiss Alyssa Edwards' hand. I went around and greeted everyone. I got the impression that everyone.
You kissed the Duchess right on the hand?
I kissed the Dutch. Yes, I did.
Oh. Well, that's what you do to the Duchess.
I immediately was really
Uh-huh.
relieved to see Detox there. She
Shit,
was
I
the
forgot
only
about
person I
Willie.
knew. Some of the other girls knew who I was just because, because I was featured
Legends
on the
walk
previous
before you.
season. But yeah, the horse mask was a choice. I like this look. I think
Me
it's
too.
pretty.
It holds
Was
up,
a
it's
choice.
timeless and it's classic, and you look great.
It was a plastic tablecloth I had sealed with a piece of duct tape in the back. But it was
Really?
black
That
and gold, which was representing Pittsburgh.
That wasn't Sequin Queen?
Seeking Queen.
Yeah, moods of Norway.
Yeah, it wasn't lined. It actually
Maya
was
has
a
gone to
liner.
bed.
Let's get-
All
let's
right,
get-
girl.
yeah.
I'll go to
A
bed
bit
too. We
liner.
can
A band
go
line.
start.
Honey Mahogany walks in looking sickening.
Yes.
A vision in white, and she is the first queen from San Fran. She just says, "Hey, sisters."
I remember just thinking she looked like
Oh, I need a
RuPaul.
beer.
Like she
Oh,
looked like
gorgeous.
she was in one of RuPaul's music videos or something as her stand-in.
Detroit
Gorgeous.
said the same thing, except she said not as polished. Like, I know they make you say something about each girl, but like, I'm sure when Detox did that, she probably didn't think, oh, they're gonna put it in the girl's intro and make us enemies from the get. Whatever.
Shady ass reading whores. But I think Honey Mahogany looked amazing.
Of course.
Then Ivy Winters comes in. Hey, ladies.
Her outfit is so cute. It's so fun. A caution tape skirt. She just
Yes.
looks polished. She looks like drag excellence. She knows what she's doing.
She knows how to construct
She
drag.
can make a hot air balloon, and those things
Yeah.
are like for people not to die in, and she's
Yeah.
responsible for that. She knows how to
Fuck,
do a
this
hat.
is loud.
She
Wait,
does.
wait. Whoa.
Yeah, she can do it everywhere you look. There's a hem.
Hem, hem, hem.
Literally everywhere you look.
There's a
Hemming and
hem
hemming.
here, hem there.
I'm hemming and hawing about it. Monica Beverly Hills walks in and says, "Hello, girls." This is a fun garment. I think it was yarn.
It looks like Peruvian yarn. When it flipped up in the water, you really saw like how like thick it
And
was. And, like, it was
I-
just like a great. You know how skinny,
I
gorgeous
popped
model
this
girls
chat
can wear like
out.
bulky things and it still looks fashion. She
Yeah.
looked amazing in it. I'd look like a fucking gumdrop warrior.
Right. She looked
Yeah.
great. This was a really there's a lot of detail to get
A lot of
into.
detail.
This look, I really liked it.
And Linacia Sparks comes in.
Oh, this is
says
Race
nothing and does
Chaser,
nothing, and all the
season
girls just get off, but She
5.
doesn't need to do anything or say anything.
Episode
because she is
1.
Linacia Sparks. She's trade. She's
Ooh.
gorgeous. She's everything. She's wearing a Yellowstone dress with like nude illusions, and the
What is
nude
going
illusion
on here?
matches. She comes in doing everything right. Linacia Sparks.
I
Those Puerto Rican queens can get a girl
What
together
is
for her
this?
package.
girl, I wanted to quit drag on the spot when Linacia Sparks walked in, and I'm not
I felt
joking.
that way about Kenya. Exactly.
when I tell you, I was like, oh, this is her season. She's gonna win.
Top 3. Yeah.
She was giving me very like Tyra Sanchez
Jada,
vibes.
Essence Hall, just like strong, confident woman.
Jada Essence Hall.
Perfect
Hell yeah.
drag excellence. So gorgeous. I love this look. You could wear this look today if you wanted to look fucking amazing. Fabulous.
Also amazing, Coco Montrese. The diva has arrived.
Gosh. Oh my god.
She looks like she was just running through a train station. Just grabbed the paper before the train. You know, she just came in from Paper Mill Playhouse. She was doing tryouts there, but she needed to come to the city for a meeting. She's very that.
Everything must be leopard print.
Girl, the face crack of the century with Alyssa seeing it and then choosing what to do. She's like, let me fix my hair, and then
All
I
right.
put my head
I'm
down.
gaming.
Just
Gaming.
Fucking epic Lord of the Rings fight
alright.
music.
they're setting it up from the get-go.
Who do you plan on marrying in the game? Oh, girl, I do love a good
Alyssa,
Alex.
and I will have our
I mean,
moment
not
with
Alex.
this, because we need a moment.
What's the one that lives by the
This was
river?
Yes. Let's go on a break and then we'll talk more.
But I want to do the emo one. Or Harvey, because I've never dated
When you need a
Harvey.
doctor, you need a
I've
doctor
never.
now, not in the next few days, not
I've
in a
never
few
and he's
weeks,
so
definitely
easy
not in a few
to
months. You need to see an MD ASAP.
He's so
We've
easy
got a
to get
solution.
With
because of the
ZocDoc,
coffee.
you can search for local doctors who take your insurance, read verified patient reviews, and book an appointment.
Oh
in
hell no! This
person or
stream
video
is
chat. Never wait on
no
hold with a
fucking
receptionist again.
Just
commercials.
ooh, I need
You cut when anybody
a ton of doc mixing for reality
the superstar she always wanted to.
on-screen drama spark
Story about love.
by joining one. Did
Onto
you?
my
Was it?
face.
There's some or
Oh,
later in the
whoops.
season.
Bit of what was
I checked with our so follow Harsh Reality.
You should go for
the story
Alex
of
or some.
Miriam
Yeah,
Rivera
Sebi.
on Apple
Yeah.
Podcasts, Amazon
I'll
Music,
try
or you
Shane.
can listen early and ad-free by joining Wondery Plus.
Which
and
one's the
Apple Podcasts
drunk?
Or the Wondery app.
He's the best. He's so hilarious.
well, I just applied some face crack
Oh, did
onto
you?
my
Was
face.
is it
Yeah.
Color Revolution?
Yeah, no, yes,
Of
it
which
is.
I checked with our winner in this episode. They say the girl. Well, you know, we'll talk about it here, but after this face crack, but Jinx and there's some.
I might go
scoop.
for
I have
Shane.
scoop, bitch. I journalized.
What was it about the color of?
Want to see his breakdown
In
again?
this episode, they announced it's a lifetime supply, and then apparently later in the episode, they announce a sickening supply, or a later in the season. Jinx never.
Oh,
got
he's
anything
yours?
but the makeup kit that was
Game
in the
on,
wardrobe for
bitch.
her.
Well,
So.
Nah, I'm
Fire
joking.
is
You're
on
joking.
fire. I'm
why
gonna
would
go-
you? I don't know why you would want any more color. There's a
He's
little
yours.
bit of, they
He's
explain
yours,
that there's
sis.
some
I don't
sort of
fight over
history
men.
that happened between Coco Montrese and
over,
Alyssa.
over drunk men.
It feels like an unresolved. It feels like the sequel is already here. The way they amped
Yeah.
up, it makes us.
He was mine
I
to
don't know what
begin
it's
with.
about. It feels juicy.
Okay,
They don't-
girl,
they aren't
LOL,
specific.
bet.
Their Drag Race is good
Get
at this.
yo,
They did my
man.
whole, like, evolution of stuff, and they didn't answer questions
Yeah.
about my
Get that.
disqualification. They're good at like creating lore and legend from from.
Oh
from
wait,
just some
I
drag,
mean, you know what I mean.
drag beef and bullshit.
And some credit has to go to Coco and Alyssa because they
Go get your man,
were very
girl.
tight-lipped about it.
Go
Everyone
buy him
in
some
the room was
beers.
like, "Wait, what is the story between you two?" And it was, "We'll have our moment."
I'm gonna go to
We'll
Willie's.
We'll talk about it. They were very smart because they were like, "We're not going to
Keeping-
give away the
keeping it
story on
around.
day one.
Not day
to-
one. No, no, no,
Oh
no,
my
no,
We're
God.
not
no,
going
no.
to tell anybody what happened."
This is neither of their first rodeos.
No, no, no.
But also, a lot of the girls knew what happened. I mean, Detox knew, Roxy knew. I mean,
I
what
don't
happened?
know.
I didn't know.
I
But
didn't
the,
know.
The girls
It's
are
not
got
too
together
loud.
with that all too familiar siren, and they say, "Ooh, girl, you've got
Yes.
pejoratives."
Yes.
And the video message, you do her voice better, so you do it.
Welcome, my queens. I told you California was the place you ought to be, so you tightened up your tuck and you flew to Beverly
Monica.
Hills.
Beverly
Jason
Monica
says.
Hills.
So, whether you're a fresh princess of Bel-Air, a Malibu Barbie,
better. I
or
don't
just
care about
serving
the
Real
game.
Housewife realness, to get your big break in RuPollywood, you need to make an even bigger splash and really shake things up. Oh my goodness, earthquake. I think it's the big one. Oh, and then she has an orgasm.
Slower, faster.
Remember to snatch this crown.
Lordy.
You need to fake it until you make it.
Squirt.
Oh yeah, Willie. Oh
Walks in.
fuck, he's probably gone.
And this was
Shit,
genuine.
I miss
we were
Willie.
Very, very, very
Damn it, I
excited.
miss Willie.
Honestly, and he looked great. That powder blue suit, and like so many of you had tried so long to get on at this point.
Yes.
Other than Serena Cha-Cha, first time out the gate. Well, she makes a point to say it. So
This was a time.
It's
yes,
genuinely
Hey,
nice.
Sam.
Detox is crying when
So
she wins the
nice.
mini challenge. Like she
Talk to
worked
me.
so hard to get on, you know.
we really cared,
Bitch.
and I get the impression that I think RuPaul and Michelle. I think everyone was still.
Okay, who's gonna
having
be
a
my
really nice
damn
time. It wasn't just like
sugar daddy for this
let's
game?
do the cog in the machine.
Oh,
They
fuck.
were
No, I
really
definitely miss
enjoying
him.
it. The show was really hitting its swing, and they were just everyone was having an amazing time and very excited to be
I
there,
also feel like
myself included.
at this point they've been working together a while too, because season 5 was filmed after All Stars 1, because it was Drag You, and then All Star. Well, it was Drag You, and then All Stars 1,
Oh,
and then season 5. So like they were operating, you know.
Oh yeah.
I feel
oh,
like,
this guy too.
I feel like
I've
this is a
never
great season.
pursued Elliot.
And one of the
Fuck.
reasons is because of the prize.
God damn it.
It's
Talk to me, Elliot.
$100,000, and you're
Fuck
headlining
you.
Drag Race Tour.
I have to tell you though, when she said, "Okay, you get all these prizes, you get this, this, and this, a one-of-a-kind trip, doodly deedly dee,
The money
and a
didn't go
cash
up."
prize of $100,000," we were all a little like, "Oh, nice." Because
You thought it would be more?
well, keep in mind the prize money had increased every year up until this point.
Oh.
It had
Oh.
never been the same.
Wait,
2
so it was
years in a row.
20,000?
So we
Yeah.
assumed
And 75,000.
I don't know.
Have
I
you
don't-
ever met World of Wonder?
Girl,
Girl,
listen,
they're
Yeah.
capping. They're capping it.
$100,000 is nothing to scoff at, and just like logistically, saying like $125,000 seems like weaker somehow. It's like it's like a
It's
weird
hard
number.
It's hard to ante up from there, but I understand leaving it because like, what are they gonna do? 200, and then the next
even
year
if,
they're in for like 5.
$200,000, it makes it seem like that's kind of a weird number too. It's like,
Ooh.
why wouldn't you go
Yeah,
to
million.
a
We had a
million at that
message
point?
where
So it makes sense, but we were all a little Plutzilla that we were getting prize money. And then the mini challenge.
And then they said, let's fuck up
you
all
should
your
have
stress.
can't play with
It's
cosplayers.
Mike
Okay.
Lee's water tank photo shoot, which is like remnants of like top model challenges. Everybody has to do it. So some girls will complain, and you know, that's not very professional. But being tossed to the elements is always like a Drag Race first episode like standard.
Yeah.
So Jade is the first one up, and she doesn't even know why
See,
she's there.
DM
And
me
then she's-
for
and she doesn't
invite
know there's a big
code.
aquarium in the room. Did they back her into the
Beat.
room? Like,
Oh my god.
she's like
nervous.
Hollywood, a big set. Oh my!
Fuck
Like I love
off.
Jade, so I believe this.
She was
And
nervous. She didn't know. But keep in mind, they told us you're going to be doing something that could potentially fuck your makeup up. So Matthew came in and set our fucking faces for filth with his setting spray. So we didn't know, but we kind of knew. We knew something fucked
gotta
up
do
was
something.
happen with water or whatever. But we didn't know. But they did prepare us by like spraying our faces with setting spray.
What?
Did you know Matthew before that?
I had met Matthew. Yes.
Cool. They told us on our day to wear stuff for our entrance look that we didn't wear if it got ruined.
That's rude.
Hair.
So I wore
So
Dolce.
Yeah.
Did I?
These are.
No, I wore Iron Fist. I was trying to get into the RuPaul
Gucci.
races, so I wore an Iron Fist bikini. And
wow,
some
worse.
Them
of the
stupid as
girls
fuck.
do this for their challenge too with the Iron Fist. They're smart.
Oh
You'll see where that
hello.
ends. Foreshadowing. Detox and Roxy both slay this challenge. I'm not surprised. They're Orlando girls. Orlando girls are used to being wet and wild. It's their
Oh
thing.
my.
Wild,
Uh-huh.
honey.
Serena's photo looks like a doll you threw underwater and tried to keep there. It doesn't work.
Hello?
Yeah, so they get a great frog leg
How do I
shot.
Splayed.
go to sleep?
And
God damn it.
Alyssa does
yes.
fine, and her picture is actually really, really pretty.
So gorgeous. Her
so
legs
sickening.
can just spread from there to there.
And once her face
cities.
clicked into where the body was already performing at, like it was like picture. Like I thought she might have won actually seeing it. I forgot who won at the end, but Alyssa looked great, but she fell walking out, and it was really funny. She's like, "At least I did it gracefully." I was like, "That okay."
I love Alyssa's like nervous, like
all right.
like,
I need
girl
to
on
do.
the phone
I need to start
operator
farming.
Voice. Like,
Girl.
at least I did it gracefully. Like, girl, that voice is long gone.
Are we speaking to the woman of the house? Jinx is here, and she loses her contacts, and she's
Sleeper. Oh yeah,
like
yeah.
tangled, but like
my bad.
underwater. She's just like all hair, and then like
she's struggling. She's having trouble. Just a little tangled. And she explains that she did not know how to swim.
Right.
Her
river.
Yeah. Trauma triggered.
Trauma.
Speaking of struggling, then it's my turn.
Fucking Jojo.
What can you tell us about this?
Okay, let me.
Okay, I need to go see Willie. Willie.
Okay, baby, you didn't.
It's fine. Did you get that dog? Yeah, but I've never fed him.
Before you want to read. Well, no. This was horrible. I did not do a good job. That's very apparent.
Wait, how did I just do that? Where
because I know that you have vision problems, and that could be like water thing.
I was wearing custom black prescription contacts, which were yes. I was like, I can't go swimming with these in because I need these for the whole season.
Because Jinx lost hers.
Right, exactly. They brought me 2 little Dixie cups. I was being high maintenance and demanding on day one. They brought me 2 Dixie cups with fucking water in them, and I took my contacts out. So first of all, I'm climbing into the thing totally blind.
Not even saline?
No. I'm also wearing plastic.
Charge it to the game, sis.
Bear in mind that plastic water doesn't permeate through it, so it was creating.
Oh hey Shane! Oh my god, dude, bitch.
like a diving bell
That's,
that would not submerge. So as much as I was trying, I couldn't submerge myself. And
why didn't you go in head first?
I don't know. I still watching this. I'm so baffled. Like you watch Lanesha.
Lanesha was so good.
Linger there.
She went home. She needs to come back for All Stars.
How do you go underwater? I don't know. It was really hard, and I did get out, and I said, you know what, I failed. I can't do this. And they said, well, you can go in and have one more try. And I turned around and I said, okay, I'm going to do it. Which, of course, they didn't show you doing it. We did end up getting a photograph. It was not a good photograph, but I did end up getting a photograph. I went back in.
No way. She did.
But they didn't show that.
The drama.
It's not as
because they were editing you from the start.
But I never should have said, "Oh, I give up, I fail, I can't."
I can't believe I didn't know that.
I should have just
That's
taken whatever shitty photo I ended up getting. But
shoulda, coulda, woulda. Lanesha was fabulous. She was
true,
and she gave them everything you didn't for sure.
Nothing moved. The hair stayed perfectly in place. The garment. I mean,
it was like dipping a
fabulous
Christmas ornament in the water. It looked just as beautiful under the water, only shinier.
Oh,
honestly,
so
Lanesha is everything.
So beautiful.
I did a podcast with Morgan and I think like a couple of the girls, Morgan and Mariah, maybe Angina, and like Lanesha was there, and I tried to like talk to him and like hit on him, and like it was the second time I've done it where I've tried to hit on him when he was a boy, and I forgot that he was my sister. Because I've only met him twice, and each time I'm like, who's that?
Well, girl.
He's so fucking handsome.
It makes for good reality television programming if you date other Rue girls. So I think you should go for it.
Okay, yeah.
You can go into a Ferris wheel together and rent a pod for you and the camera crew.
Oh yeah, the 12-person pod.
And then you could just sit there and be like,
I haven't seen that episode yet. Is that?
Oh, It's fabulous. Check it out.
I can't wait. So back in the workroom, the girls are de-dragging and taking looks at each other, and the dolls have a question for Jinx, and so do I. Why did she have one eye covered? Was she?
Oh,
An
right.
intern program we didn't know about, or was it because she lost her contacts?
I think it had to do with the contacts. I think she had some sort of abrasion on her eye because of going in the water with contacts in, and I think it fucked shit up. And I think that's what the eye patch is about.
Okay.
Roxy's very perplexed.
Inventory
Roxy's
full.
like,
That's bullshit.
Eye patch. I don't know what's going on. So wait, you have narcolepsy? Does that mean you fall asleep out of nowhere? And Jinx explains that, like, no, it's
That's
not
funny.
like it is.
It's not Juice Bigelow.
Right. It's not like it is in the movies. She's not like the guy in Moulin Rouge who just falls asleep in the middle of the.
Oh yeah, but wait till she takes her teeth out. We're gonna take a break.
Yeah, let's take a break.
Oh,
take
fuck this break.
.com. So you can't find it.
And you'll wonder what
up with US first. What is one tip that helped?
Like, I wonder.
No matter where you, BetterHelp.drag. That's better. HTTP.com/DRAG.
I gotta drop this shit.
Oh. First month at BetterHelp.com/drag.
This is the beginning. Hey, bitch, talk to me. Oh, that's you. Never mind. I thought that was a. Whoops. If you're not watching, if you're not listening to Race Chaser, then you are not doing drag. Put your teeth back.
You know all the secrets in my spires.
Oh my god.
Don't you?
The secrets in my spire.
Are you ready? You're day walking, honestly, right now. And
speaking of day walking,
you were doing it back then too.
They got us fully together with this.
Oh my god.
This fucking bus stop ass fucking
I need
double-decker bus
a.
bullshit.
How do I craft?
When I tell you, they showed about 10 seconds of this song on the show of us having a gay old time on the roof of a double-decker bus. When I tell you it was a hellish long full day of driving us all around Hell's Half Acre. All around Hollywood, fucking Beverly.
This is the beginning. At the studio too, because I recognize that from where they filmed All Stars 1 with the girls walking, and then they took me to Marco's, which is where I'm filming currently at One Street Over.
How many fucking chests did I make?
At least like 20 minutes. Were you on top of the bus the whole 20 minutes, or were you inside at least?
We never saw the interior of the bus. We were
oh wait,
whoa.
In downtown LA.
They had us running this song over and over, trying different arm trying different angles, waving.
Wait,
arms? Was it Theron yelling, "Do these"?
Probably. I don't know. But yeah, it was a harrowing day. It was very hot. It was very rough. I mean,
It was July in the summer in LA.
And then they didn't even use it. So.
No. That's fucked up that they didn't show for a second.
Bus company, like, what the fuck?
I honestly have no idea, but we did wave at fake celebrities that were really there. And they have Coco Andres in the interview chair saying, "We were waving at celebrities. This was fabulous." Like,
Coco's gonna get the screen time. She will say it.
It's just an example of, like, they tell you to say shit in that interview chair, and the only way you get to go have dinner is if you fucking do it. So never hold anyone accountable for what they say in the interview chair.
No.
This is the beginning.
Duress.
And you were nowhere near Beverly Hills.
Good job, girl.
Nowhere, not at gunpoint, not near at all. You were in Hollywood, on Las Palmas.
How are you running so fast?
To the VIP. And you walk
south,
you're shown walking around the corner of World of Wonder a block away
running
into the dumpster area
so
where
fast.
Throw parties where they used to throw fun parties. RuPaul would DJ there. They were great. So it's like watching National Treasure and being from Philadelphia. You're like, how did they jump from 13th Street to 5th Street all of a sudden?
Right.
Like Nick Cage, you couldn't have jumped that roof like that, bitch.
Right.
And it's my neighborhood, so I feel pressed personally.
Exactly. I mean, it's right by you. We finally end up in the alley.
I told you I could run mega fast. Is that a mod?
The pink hazmat suit, which would be great for
show me, please.
Right? I think Marco made that.
It's sickening, and I want one.
It's sickening, and I
And
want
we
one.
had to dumpster dive. I felt very at home.
But you got to meet Camille Grammer first. That must have been huge for everybody.
She was actually very lovely that
Yeah,
day.
she
She was
seemed
very
nice.
nice. She was
Yeah.
very nice.
It's called.
She's your mortal enemy, Mark.
Oh, I have to
Oh, no,
download
she stands up for
something.
you with no earring. Never mind.
Yeah.
I rescind.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Camille.
So the maxi challenge is basically the girls diving in a dumpster for 1 minute, which is not a lot of time to collect stuff.
I want a fish.
Yeah. And you have to make a red
fish. You gotta go throw up. I'll see even
runway
download
that
it.
screams Hollywood red carpet
Gotcha.
tour.
Right.
Yeah, I figured.
So just like every other challenge. I mean, the third
I'll
one
do it
was like
tomorrow.
Christmas.
Yeah.
What was season 2? Curtains. Gone with the Windows.
Right. Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm tired. How is it?
Season 1 challenge.
Oh,
Everybody knows you
250.
make an outfit out of something you wouldn't want to make an outfit out of.
Okay.
And this dumpster dive is hectic, and the girls are getting hurt. Were you in any way damaged?
I mean,
were their bows thrown?
It was chaotic, and like
How many
people were
dumpsters?
pushing and shoving. I think there were like 2 or 3.
Did anybody try to flip a dumpster or wheel it away?
No. I don't think so.
Was RuPaul egging you on?
I don't think. I think
or was
RuPaul
she gone
got
at that
the
point?
fuck out of there. RuPaul got the fuck out of there because there was shit flying everywhere. I was a little perplexed at how little trash there was. It was
Iron
very.
Fist, fabric.
It was very like shoes and clothes and fabric and like fucking like sequin like fabric. I was like, where's the fucking trash? I want to make some shit out of trash. So I located this green fucking
Cellophane?
saran wrap. Yeah, cellophane. Cellophane wax. Yeah, and that's what I focused on. That's what I grabbed.
Okay. Well, I'm glad there were no injuries. You almost poke someone's eye out though in the workroom when you start helicoptering your horse stick everywhere. Were you putting it on specific work tables and saying that one's mine? Were you trying to intimidate the competition? Were you trying to say, "Hey, do you want to smell Sharon? Come here."
Oh my god. No, I had always I just really wanted to just like I worked so many years and so long to get into that fucking workroom that I was like, I want to be naked in this workroom like it's my home. Like I wanted to just like have that moment.
Mm-hmm.
And God bless Coco Montrese for saying that line about because I tell you, the legend is way bigger than the actual dick. So God, thank you, Coco Montrese, for that.
No, it's just
I
that you're wearing
you.
bigger hair now, and like it looks smaller. It's still big. So Jade is pulling out this red sequin fabric, and Roxy says, "Oh, she got paillettes."
So how do you say it? Paillettes?
Paillettes. It's
okay.
French, and it's one of those things that doesn't make sense in the English language, and you just learn to say it right.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're but people say it all kinds of ways, and that's fine. But Alyssa is friends with. They're trying
you're my sister now.
Yeah, all the girls are trying to intone that Alyssa's trying to cozy up to get some fabric from Jade.
Yeah.
And Coco says, "Be careful, Jade."
And if you want to see how long we were out in the